What's good with it, guys? Nice to see you guys again. Welcome back to the channel. I want to ask you a question. Are you focused on the mission or are you focused on the women? Let it sit too. Are you focused on the mission or are you focused on the women? If you're focused on the mission, keep watching this video. If you're focused on the women, keep watching this video because there's a very important message that needs to get relayed here. So, the reason why I'm asking this question is because a lot of us guys, especially this time of year with the holidays being around, but a lot of us guys have not built the discipline to focus on the mission. You know, we talk all this game about how we have desires to get to where we want to be. You know, we have all this energy built up internally, and our soul burns so freaking hot to what we want to be in life. But are you focused on the mission or are you focused on the women? And reason why I keep repeating this, because if you know, then you know when you're focused on your mission, you naturally start attracting women. And it gets to the crossroads to where that nice fine in between line of working toward your goals or getting distracted chasing women. So let me ask, is it the mission or is it the women that you really want? Today, only today, whatever time that you watch this, compare today from yesterday. Did you improve from yesterday? Or did you backtrack a little bit? Because no progress is still backtracking. Oh, well, my day is still pretty the same. I'm at the same amount of progress. You could be doing more, honestly. Are you focused on the mission or are you focused on the women? You know, a lot of us guys, we get into this state. I experienced it myself too. So we'll be on our grind. We'll be on a mission in the beginning, right? We have all these goals set out. We're taking action every single day. And then all of a sudden, life tests us. It gives us obstacles, distractions, and pretty much it gives us a taste of what we would like to desire in the long run. Now, if you're focused on the mission, you're focused on delayed gratification. If you're focused on the women, you're focused on instant gratification. And I'm not telling nobody to not focus on the women, because bro, women are beautiful. Feminine energy is so fucking beautiful, dude. But are you focused on the mission or are you focused on the women? Now, what I want you to do is compare today from yesterday. What did you do yesterday and what did you do today? Was anything different? Did you evolve positively or did you evolve negatively? And no matter what your answer is, after you figure out what the situation is, I want you to plan for it tomorrow. I want you to, before you go to sleep tonight, pen and paper or go inside your notes on your iPhone or Android. Not to shit on anybody with an Android, but go to your notes and I want you to plan out your day tomorrow. Like, let's say you're a millionaire right now. What would you be doing every single day as a millionaire? And we know, everybody knows, the successful people are successful because they thrive on routine. Routine, discipline, humility, and stoicism. And patience. Gotta have patience. But a few minutes of planning is a lot of time in execution. If I spend 1 minute planning, that is 10 minutes of execution I have already done for the work. If I just sat in my room and said, okay, at 5 a.m., I'm gonna wake up. 5:30, I'm gonna just do the morning routine. 7:30, I'm gonna go meditate. You know what I'm saying? Break your blocks up. How focused are you really on this mission? I want to know. And you don't have to lie to yourself, because as the saying goes, the proof is in the pudding. So if you've been focused on this mission, you should be further. And I'm not talking about material wise, but you should somewhat be mentally, physically, and spiritually, hell, even maybe financially, if it's your time, further than what you were January 1st. And I know I don't want to start drawing the contrast between last year and 2023, right? But this is real shit. If you was focused on this mission, you shouldn't have the same friends that you started off with, unless your friends are already good, high quality people. But if you're focused on the women, you should be indulging around with the same friends that you have. Or you got, I wouldn't say you would have got rid of your friends, but you have evolved and moved on for your friends, and now your new friends are the time that you spend with women rather than with the boys. If you're on the mission, you should have a high value network, a high value community, relationships with new people. And I'm not telling you to drop your old friends, nah. But what I am saying is, if you was focused on the mission, it should be already enough doors opening up to where you somewhat fall in this weird spectrum of, damn, this is me, this is the new, and this is what I was accustomed to. And so once you get to this fine line, and I promise you, once you get to this fine line, if you haven't made it already, the universe is going to start testing you. Now, whatever you're accustomed to, whether this is bad habits, vices, old friends, low quality friends, I'll put it like that, low quality people, low quality foods, the lifestyle, the mindset, everything that you was accustomed to was low value. It holds no true meaningful value that's going to elevate you. But over here, because you've seen this already, you think that you got it. But bro, you haven't even crossed over here yet. Because why? You're probably focused on the women. Or you're probably focused on the mission and you're still, as we say, bro, shit takes time. So I mean, I ain't gonna hold a nigga that's out here getting it. Every day is a motherfucking marathon, but we gotta sprint. And I hate that men nowadays we do not live with this urgency. Like, I literally have on my board in my room, every single day I am competing with 2.6 million men in my city, and only 6.4% of the men are already top 10% of men, of high value men where I'm at. And what makes this even more juicier for me, I'm only fucking 21. But the top, the top 10% of high value men in my area are between the ages of 30, 35, maybe 40. There's a 4.4 space for me and 2.6 other million men to compete in. And you know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy? 80% of that 2.6 million don't even know that we're competing, that we're racing. They don't understand that we have a mission. The moment we get born into this life, the moment we get incarnated into this contract, this life, bro, we are in a non-stopping marathon. This is forever. From the moment we become boys to you know what I'm saying, to men, this is a marathon that we must sprint. And a lot of us have handicaps, okay? You know, I don't have a father in my life. Last time I see my dad was probably first grade. Yeah, first grade before I move out to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Other guys, they got the mom and dad, or, you know, they got the dad but no mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what the handicap is. The point is, no matter what happens in your life, you're still responsible for carrying out your contract with this mission. We still have a mission, and we still have a job to do each and every single day. And this is why doing things like meditating, taking time for yourself, digesting high quality things into your life, food, people, whatever you're seeing, what you're hearing, whatever. Are you focused on the mission, or are you focused on the women? And the reason why I say the women is because at the end of the day, what I notice about a lot of guys is the guys who are above me now, and this is only by like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Like 23, 25, like I see it trickling down. Like the wealth of guys who are becoming high value men. At the start of the year, I was in a room full of real estate agents. Shout out to Brendan. I was in a room full of real estate agents, and seeing like all those guys who were speaking, the guys who, now I'm not into real estate at all by any means, but the mindset and the results that I want, they have. So seeing that these guys are like 30, 27, 20, you know what I'm saying, 30, 27, 26, to now I'm at the end of the year, I'm in rooms with guys who are my peers. 25, 24, 23, 22. You know what I'm saying? This is like, whoa. It's trickling down, bro. Like, focus on this mission. Keep focusing on this mission. Now, back to what I was saying is, that point is, guys who have what's desired from me already, what I notice is they get to a point like, all right, they're making 6 figures a year. They're making that. They earned that. They bust their ass for that. But I always have the one up, because what they don't have, everything that I've been working on, and this is not me comparing, but just for you guys to see, they don't have stoicism. You know what I'm saying? They don't work on their emotional traumas, or even aware of their emotional traumas. They don't work on their vices. They don't eat healthy. Or at least in the sense of what I'm on. I'm vegan. I'm on that Dr. Sebi time, They're not meditating. They're not journaling. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, the younger guys. The older guys, all right, yeah. They're older, obviously, but we're talking like peers. You know what they're focused on? Because they have so much money. Yes, they're focusing on their business, and yes, they can still do the work and get this money in, but like, money, when you get the money, you still won't be happy, because you never dealt with the demons that you would have to fight. If you never heal and go through that stage of rediscovering yourself and redefining who you are as a person, and open up your chakras, unblocking the negative stuff into your life to start living through love and abundance. Hell, you can have all this money in the world, but that's why so many people get this money and they still are unhappy, because they never did the inner work. I've done the inner work. I'm still working on this inner work. My work for my inner self is never finished, as so is not for you. But because I've been busting my ass doing this inner work for the past 2.5, almost 3 fucking years, and I see the wealth is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's going like this. Like, this is the wealth. This is my inner work. And it's like, It's about to hit, bro. It's about to hit. So that's why I'm asking. Are you focused on this mission, or are you focused on these women? Because these guys who got it now, who are only 2 years older than me, they got the business, but they don't understand feminine energy. They can't. Yeah, they got the money and they can show it off, but they don't understand the feminine energy. They can't sit in feminine energy. Hell, these men don't respect the women, and these men don't respect women. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I've been in the rooms. But just noticing, like, wow. Mentally, bro, I'm like 35, 50. You know, mentally, bro, I'm full of wisdom. And just seeing that I'm already up on a major piece of everybody's life without the realizations of my dreams. Like, some people will get the realizations of their dreams, while others will work on their traumas. But seeing that we, as us, you to I, if you're younger than me, or even if you're just slightly older than me, I highly recommend you guys start learning how to live through love and not through fear. Live on a higher vibration. Start meditating. Start journaling. I've been telling everybody that was around me in my circle. Oh, shit. Damn, because it's funny. But before I say that, let me finish this. I always been telling those guys, go on Seamer Attention. Start journaling. Start meditating. And seeing where they are at now, they're still around the same low quality people. Still indulging in the same low quality activities. They're not focused on the mission. Yeah, they take steps each and every day to get a little closer to the mission, but man, they're not really locked in on the mission, because in order to be locked in on that mission, you gotta be locked in with yourself. If you want to change the world, you must start from within here. And niggas don't do that. Excuse my French, but we are not doing that. And last night, it really hit me. I'm gonna end it off on this note before I end this video, but last night it really hit me. I told myself, I cannot wait to see who I'm around next year. By the end of this time, around this time of year, and I said this back in, I think I said this time around last year, literally in December last year. I said this December, and I said this January at the top of the year. And it hits me. It really hit me. I have established high quality relationships with new people. High quality people. The low quality people in my life, the low quality activities, I'm over it. And it really sucks to say that. I guess it doesn't suck, because I really enjoy my alone time now. I really get to enjoy all the things that I like, and I progress, but it's just me. At the end of the year, at the start of the year, I had all these people. 2 years ago, I had all these people. 3 years ago, it was all these people. But noticing that life only works in seasons and in cycles, I'm noticing, bro, from 3 years ago, those people started getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And here I am, bro. It's the end of the year. It's literally just me. It's literally just me. But remember when I said, bro, that fine line, bro. I'm in that fine line. I have the high quality people. I see the high quality people. I'm engaged with the high quality people. But it's all about making that shift. And that shift comes from focusing on the mission and not focusing on the women. Women come and go, but your purpose is here forever. If you're on it. If you're on it. Damn, this is a 19-minute video. But now, if there's anything that you guys can take from this video is, if you understand what your purpose in life is, go after that shit aggressively, relentlessly. Do not be a fucking bitch and get complacent with the results that you see now, because this is not where you truly want to be. This is just God, the Most High, the Source, showing you a glimpse. There's more to go. Do not take that instant gratification. Like the little old 100 trains that just be And then all of a sudden, that's where we gotta get. We gotta be now. But okay, I'm done cussing you guys out for today. Do the homework, especially when you don't feel like it. Focus on the mission, not the women. But if you happen to find a good woman, take care of her and fucking respect her. For the sake of your mother, please. Mwah.